Somewhere at the end of 1999, I received my first console, the Game Boy Color, along with many good friends my age. In a time when we traded stickers, cards, and marbles, it was inevitable that we would also exchange Game Boy games. That's how I played and swapped until I stumbled upon a cartridge of Pokemon Silver. Unlike any cartridge I had ever held, a mesmerizing glitter-covered cartridge, I inserted it into the device and became addicted. Even though I didn't fully understand the game's quests, it didn't stop me and my friends from enjoying it and completing it. After all, we were familiar with the concept of Pokemon, and to progress in the game, you can be sure that dozens of 7-year-old kids with free time would try all the possible permutations to advance. Fast forward a bit, and as I grew older, I decided that Pokemon was too childish for me. So I passed on the cartridge and swapped it for GTA games, because that's as mature as it gets, right? Oh, what a mistake. Not only were the GTA games for Game Boy Color not enjoyable at all, but I traded a fun game for pure suffering. Not to mention the huge difference in value today. As the years went by, the value of the old Pokemon games only increased. And when the feeling of nostalgia hit me, getting a complete copy of Pokemon Silver, Gold, or Crystal simply wasn't realistic for me. To add insult to injury, it was only in 2012 that I discovered that in 2010, the Pokemon Company released impressive remakes of those games, Pokemon Soul Silver and Pokemon Heart Gold, as part of the 10th year's anniversary for the original Game Boy Color games. Back then, they were priced at $40, and you can guess how much they are worth today. In fact, let me save you the guessing. As of the time of uploading this video, a complete in-box copy of Pokemon Soul Silver or Pokemon Heart Gold is around $300. Frustrated, I moved on, while the GTA copies for Game Boy Color mockingly stared at me, and I continued with my life. In 2017, Nintendo announced that the classic games from 2000s would be available for the 3DS console, and as part of that, physical versions would be released, restoring the original shiny boxes, but with a 3DS logo and a code instead of a physical cartridge. All this for a price of $10. At this point, I was alert. I ordered all 3 games plus matching acrylic boxes. You can see the results in front of you. Satisfied with myself and the result, amazing boxes to all opinions and at an affordable price, I signed off on the experience and put it all behind me. So why am I telling you all this? Because recently I traded 2 sealed and new copies of GTA San Andreas, one for PC and one for PS3 for the Pokemon Soul Silver and Pokemon Heart Gold games. Both complete in box and in excellent condition. Those remakes I missed out on back in 2010. They may not be the games from 2000s, but there's something nice about the fact that this time I traded GTA games for Pokemon games. Probably from someone who thought Pokemon was too childish for them, wondering when they'll realize their mistake. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a good time reminiscing over the memories of Pokemon and trading my way to the result you see in front of you. It feels like a full circle. If it did for you as well, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. Until next time.